A resignation of the Intel CEO is reigniting the debate of moral integrity of former San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom. One America's Kristian Rouz explains.
CEO of California-based tech giant Intel Kristian steps down from his post after an internal probe revealed he violated company rules by having a romantic endeavor with an employee. Kristian's resignation reignited the debate over what some call excessively harsh rules of conduct in the U.S. corporate sector, while moral standards at the top of California's political governance appear to be quite relaxed.
I've always had a tremendous amount of respect for Brian. He has always been very, straightforward and candid in response to our questions, which, as a sell-side analyst, I can tell you is a rarity.
The turmoil at Intel brought back into the spotlight the allegations of improper behavior of former San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom. Back in 2006, then Mayor Newsom gained notoriety in San Francisco's tabloid press, as well as some nationwide attention, over his two separate relationships that, at the time, put in question his moral integrity. According to a Time magazine report entitled The Scandal of San Francisco, in mid-2005, Newsom had a romantic endeavor with Ruby Ripper Turk, who was at the time married to Newsom's campaign manager and former deputy chief of staff.
I want to make it clear that everything you've heard and read is true, and I am deeply sorry about that. I've hurt someone I care deeply about, Alex Turk, his friends and family.
The affair with Newsom ruined Turk's marriage and affected Newsom's popularity as the rising Democrat star, as, according to Time, adultery never looks good on a political resume. Additionally, in 2006, Newsom, who was 39 at the time, had a separate connection with 19-year-old model and restaurant hostess Brittany Mounts. This affair initially drew admiration amongst the San Francisco press, but it all turned to toast when Mounts was spotted holding a wine glass during her appearance with Newsom, despite being under California's legal drinking age. Newsom subsequently denied his involvement in the incident. However, this added to accusations against the Democrat Party as being morally bankrupt.
And then they dress it all up with this utopian caring, when in fact it's one of the most amoral, uncaring phenomenon in the world.
Whilst ABC News noted the affair with Turk affected Newsom's popularity with male voters, who saw it as a betrayal of his close associate, his relationship with Mounts, a registered Republican, cast doubt over Newsom's commitment to Democrat values. There was also speculation Newsom arranged a hefty illness pay to his former mistress, but One American News was unable to independently verify this allegation. Newsom has repeatedly described himself as a committed follower of the Catholic faith, despite going through a divorce and having the highly publicized affairs. Additionally, political experts say Newsom's alleged bad choices didn't impair his career due to the dominance of the left-wing liberal ideology in California, where cases of misconduct are viewed as celebrity gossip rather than causing a moral panic.
We are just signing off on settlements that have one purpose, and that's not to allow the light of day and the women to come forward. At the end of the day, taxpayer dollars certainly shouldn't be used for the malfeasance and the absolute sort of offense that is occurring by legislative leaders or members of staff. There has to be personal accountability in that respect.
Eventually, Newsom settled down as a family man in 2008 after seeking treatment from alcohol abuse the previous year, according to a separate report from the San Francisco Chronicle. All this, in the wake of the resignation of Intel's Kristian, raises questions of the moral and professional integrity at the helm of California's political scene, as opposed to those within America's corporate sector. Kristian Rouz, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.